What's up, guys? Got a quicker stream here tonight. Interesting. I'm live, I think. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Alright, just trying to fix this up. Alright, we're live. Cool. So, yeah, just a quick stream tonight. We're going to go right into it. Have a number of prospects visiting this game. We'll get a look at it just real quick. So the players visiting got Robert Parks, Zach Woods, Rob Jackson, Boyd Shelton, Lawrence Chase, Reggie Bryant, Joseph Tate, and all these other guys. So a lot of players visiting. So this is an important game. We're 4-3. They're 4-3. Kent State's projected to win, which is interesting. They are talented. Good pass defense. Can't stop the run, which should hopefully play out well for us. And we'll go just blue uniforms. Auburn 4-3. Cool. So we'll get right into it. So yeah, they're really good at stopping the run. Good defense overall. Good at stopping the pass. They can't stop the run. Good at running the ball. Not so great on offense as a whole. See the visiting prospects. Rob Jackson, Robert Parks, and Sean Fields are the best players visiting for this game. Monte Purcell will be back. Couple of game time decisions for Kent State. So we'll get into it. It'll be really nice to have Monte Purcell back for this game. Offense, just very different with Sean Newby as a starter. How to throw the ball a lot more, and I don't think we really currently have the receivers to be able to do that very well. I think we're more suited to like a spread option attack. Kick to start off. Huh. Wonder. Yeah, it looks like they were. Or no, there's in the full house. Thought they might be coming out triple option, but I don't think they are. Play action for Woody Barrett, though. A lot of room to run. He will take off and picks up 15 yards. Former Auburn quarterback. We've seen him, I think, 2 times now. Good runner. Good enough passer. Good quarterback overall. Incomplete there. Rashard Scruggs in coverage. Good play there, and we're forcing them into a 3rd and long. This is definitely a game I feel like we need to win for the recruits that are visiting. And then we're 4-3 right now. We need to win 2 of our final 5 to get to 6 wins and go to a bowl game. I feel like 7 wins is for sure getting an invite. With 6 in the max limited bowl selection, we may not actually get an invite if we win 6 games. So I feel like we need to go 3-2 the last 3, and a game at home. Just a game that we need to win. Punt though, Xavier Harmon will take it, and not much doing. Picks up around 5 yards. And not much doing. Picks up around 5 yards. Oh, shoot. Just noticed my mic was muted. But so we went 3-9 in season 2. And I do have those recorded, and I think some of them are edited, but I don't really have the ability right now to commentate. So I just didn't really want to upload those without commentary. And if that's something people are interested in actually seeing the final games of that season, then I definitely can't upload them. But we did end up going 3-9 on the season. See, our offense can take care of the ball better this time. Sean Allen will get the second attempt as well, as he picks up around 3 yards. Nice to have Monte Purcell back. Hopefully we can keep him healthy. That's definitely important. Little sweep here. No one blocks the defender, and Macklin will lose 3 yards. We'll try and push the ball downfield. 3rd down and 10. Not a great offensive start, but we'll see what we can get on 3rd down. Up the seam, and Harmon with another drop. And that's a big incompletion, as we'll be forced to punt the ball away. A lot of early pressure on our defense, with a turnover and 2 quick stops for the Kent State defense. I think it's 100% right now. So I think we're good. We're 4-3 right now. So I'm pretty sure it's 100%. But I'll definitely try and remember to check that afterwards. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're at 100%. Not really worried right now. Depending on how the rest of the season goes, it could get a little more close to a dangerous range, but I think winning 4 games this year, there's a 0% chance we get fired. And that's if we don't win a single game the rest of the season. Good stop by the defense, only giving up 2 yards that time. Defense looking really good so far. Goal line stand and forced punts on every other drive. Just really need our offense to step up now. A little short return there for Xavier Harmon. Alright. Let's see what we can get going on this one. Get the ball into our best playmaker's hands. Cut up feet. Nowhere to go. They're doing a good job stopping the run so far. I thought we would be able to... It'd be similar to, I think was it Ball State? They could not stop us on the ground whatsoever. We averaged like 8 or 9 yards per carry. Third back checks in. It's Jelani Maddox. And there we go. There's a good hole to run through. Only about a yard. About a yard and a half for the first down. Sean Allen straight up the middle. Falls forward, picks up 5 yards. Now we get to hit him with a little tempo. Just about getting that first down so we can run with tempo. And there's a big hole. Our running game is definitely best when we're able to go no huddle, speed it up. Go straight up the gut. 6 in the box. No one in the middle of the field. Another good run. 6 yards for Sean Allen that time. But I do think this year's offense is so much better when we're able to have Purcell at quarterback, get the 3 backs involved. There's a big run. Allen's gonna, oh, so close to taking it all the way. 30-yard gain. Great run by the senior running back. And now we'll probably have another back in to vulture this touchdown. Yep, Marcus Macklin checks in. See if we can't just stuff this right up the middle. And Macklin punches it in from a yard out. Look at that. Kansas number 23 in the country. Yeah. 2 yards per play is what our defense is giving up. Big play for Miles Washington. Seems like they're running a pro-style offense. Interesting with Woody Barrett at quarterback. Picked off. Defense doing a great job of forcing turnovers this year. Bad start for Woody Barrett. Alright, we're going to get a little creative here. I hope these plays are in the playbook. And they're not. Oh well. Harmon comes in motion. Run outside, nowhere to go. Alright, we're going to go back to bringing an H back in. Just straight up the middle. Another, there we go. Quick first quarter. Bring in Maddox. Sean Allen already at 63 yards in that first quarter. Running game really starting to pick it up. Great to see. Another little fun play. Didn't run it super well. Good defense on this drive. Go with this. Nope. Go spread then. Gonna be tough to get the first down. Misses the throw too. That's tough though. 3rd down and 15. Still up 7-3 though. Can see a lot more fans in the stands this year. Finally starting to put together a good season, and fans are showing up for it. Good defense. DeMar Cartwright making another play. I like a lot of players on this year's team. They're not all the most talented, but I think they play well. Like, just if you're curious, like, I like all the players on the defensive line. DeMar Cartwright's one of my favorite players. Roland's good. I like Amari Burks and Dre Dixon. Love my strong safe to be able to, like, play in the box and just light people up, which is pretty much what Dre Dixon's able to do. Burks isn't great in terms of what I would like my free safety to be able to do. Play center field, play one high, and with a lot of range, but he does make plays like that, which is great to see. I think next year we have a lot of options for free safety and strong, both free and strong, because both Burks and Dixon are seniors. Our basic, because we basically start with the nickel with the way college teams play. All 5 of those guys are graduating. All of our linebackers are graduating. Malik McKinney and Rayshawn Barkley. So basically, 10 of our starting 11, Darius Black's a junior, so he won't be gone. But everyone else will be graduating. And the 3-4 Gary Caldwell plays. So he will return as well. He'll take probably Cartwright's place as like the starting right outside linebacker next year. But a lot of turnover on defense. There's a great play. Is that, yeah, Sam Sullivan, with a sack. True freshman, didn't expect a lot of him out of him this year, but I think he's played very well. He's been disruptive at times. I debated on him and I think it's Mitchell's, his last name is the other right end, on who would actually play. There's a great throw and catch down the sideline. But Sam Sullivan I thought was more ready, and he's definitely proven to be a solid contributor this year. Alright, 1st and goal from the 1. They'll go tackle over. I assume they're going to run right. But nope, they go left again. So it's hard to know. So after a loss of 1, see what they can do this time. Split one guy out wide. Keep Scruggs. Fullback. And touchdown. Oh, that's what it is. I can't do that. Only 79 yards so far in this first half. We had the one good drive, but that's pretty much it. See if we can't put together something on this drive. There. Oh, I don't know what just happened there. Only 4 yards for Purcell. But, I mean, if we could run 2 minutes off the clock and basically score a touchdown and go into halftime, we get the ball to start the second half, that'd be great. 4 yards for Harmon. So 3rd down and short. Bring Aaron and Montana in to block. And we'll run a little read option. Just need about 2.5 yards. And once again, don't know what happened there. Good defense, though. They're doing a good job of stopping our option attack. There we go. Big sack. Tavares Golden comes back in. Hurt early in the game. Makes a big play there, though. Pressure gets home again. Picks up 2, but good containment. And just shy. 45 seconds. Yeah, we'll let it go. Flag down. I'm going to assume it's probably, clipping. And we'll go into halftime. All right, see if our offense can play better. Harmon gets a shot to return it. Gets outside and almost broke it. I'm still waiting for his first touchdown. It's definitely coming. I want to try throwing the ball, but I feel like we need to just keep trying to run it. I don't really trust us throwing the football. I think this is about as good as of play as it's going to be. And good defense. Like, I don't know if people aren't blocking or what's going on, but they're stopping everything we're throwing at them. I'm expecting these like triple option or read option plays to really work, and they're just not getting home. There we and still only picks up 4, trips over himself. We're in 3rd and long again. Definitely been a very defensive game. Hopefully we can... Cooper Price open. It's picked off. Good job undercutting the route. That's tough. And they're in good field position to start. Definitely been a very defensive game. Hopefully we can... Alright, 3rd down and 3. If we can get a stop here, I don't know if they'll be able to make the field goal. I really want to load the box, but... Yeah, I probably should have loaded the box. But Caldwell's there, and Burks finishes it off. Good stop by our defense. Sucks we're not able to like really reward them for how well they're playing. They are keeping us in this game, so hope our offense can get it together. And he does sneak it in. So 13-7. There we go. This is his chance. Oh, great return though. 54-yard return. Sets us up in great field position. We have got to get some points in this drive. Good run. We'll slide down, pick up the first. And it finally gives us a chance to run up tempo too, which is big. Alright, so Pearson. Sure. Do a little bubble screen to him. Oh, so frustrating when that happens. Just I think that would have been a good, solid gain. Man in the box. Alright, we'll try this bubble screen. Loss of 5. Nothing really going our way today. Biggest problem is, even if we get to the 25, I don't know if that's close enough to field goal range. But see if we can hit Pearson. Send everyone deep. He's open. And that's close. I think maybe just go for it. Cuz I don't think we can hit a, is that 40-yard field goal? I don't trust our kicker's leg on that. Oh, wide open. Maddox picks it up. Great job. Moves the sticks. We'll move a little tempo. Go bubble screen. See what Harmon can do. Oh, drops it. Gotta make that block. I think that was either Childress or Conway. It's tough. They keep a lot of people like close to the line of scrimmage. Let's see if we can get on the screenplay. We're definitely in field goal range. We need some points, so I'm gonna. Oof. See, now that's tough. I think we're just kick it. Get some points on the board. I do kind of want to go for it, but I think just take the points. Haven't scored in a while. Hope our defense can continue playing lights out. Yeah, Alex, we're definitely a second half team. I think that's the biggest thing I've realized. See? I don't know if you're just tuning in, Alex, but defense played great in the first half. Offense been struggling all game. Just need them to pick it up. I mean, we're only down 3, so it's not like it's crazy. Some like crazy deficit like the whatever those games were. That may have been Ball State, and then whoever we played last, we were down huge in those games and worked our way back. Alright. I think they're going to throw. Yeah. Wide open and broken up. McBride makes a big play. Yeah. Like Xavier Harmon, I know got hurt. We had a bunch of players get hurt, but here's a great return. He's putting us in good field position. But I haven't heard of Nightfall. What's that about? Yeah, none of his runs are working today. Yeah. Doesn't even have a yard rushing. Alright. Back to the ground game. Good run. Sean Allen looking good. He's by far been our most productive back. Oh, word. That sounds interesting. I'll have to check that out. Yeah. I'll definitely have to check that out. That sounds really good. There we go. Get a block. Gets another block. Into the open field. Breaks one. And down at the 1. That's what we needed on this drive. Purcell making big plays. Great run. Great block by Sherman Beck there. And Harmon. Just a little more speed and he scores there. And into the end zone. Got our lead. Good route. Ooh. Good defense. Oh, nice. Is that in your, is it UMass Dynasty? Good defensive stop. How many years in are you now? Let's even get another good return. Ooh. Another good return. Harmon not really providing a whole lot on offense, but return game, he's doing good on the punt, setting us up well. Try one more run with him in this third quarter. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh. He's so close all the time. Breaking off like 60-yard runs. Okay, nice. Yeah, I feel like that first big bowl game is always interesting. Did the offensive change that you made help to the new playbook? Nice. Yeah, being a new conference definitely can make a huge difference. Let's see. I want to go. And yeah, I feel like if you're doing that well, it doesn't hurt to go to a new conference either. Yeah, shootouts are tough because it seems like if you don't score on you basically have to score on every single drive. Bad run. Touchdown. I swear we really are a second half team. We got off to slow starts, but As long as our defense plays well, we can really put together a good second half. Because it seems like most of the time it's our offense struggling to start. But yeah, and I mean, honestly, I feel like that's like if you're building a like good like group of 5 program, that makes a lot of sense. Like I know like Western Kentucky when they're really good, they played Alabama one year and just got smoked. But Fairfield will make the jump. Oh, let's go. Big time play on 4th and inches. Cartwright breaks 1. That's huge. Big time stop, forcing it out. But, like, I feel like it's going to be, like, in my head, like, if we start winning MAC titles just consistently, then I could see us making the jump. I could also see, like, potentially, like, to start doing something where like if we're like starting to dominate the MAC, switch into like the American Athletic Conference, then if we continue to dominate there, then making another jump. But I feel like I'll have a pretty good idea of like when's a good time to do it. Like just once we're like pretty clearly better than everyone else in the MAC, we'll definitely move to a better conference. Good option defense there. But yeah, it'll definitely be a few more seasons before we make that jump. Oh, wide open. Oh, can't get the pass away. Dang. Conway was wide open and waited a little too long. Oh, big hit. So I was talking about earlier, like, my strong safeties need to be able to lay someone out. And that's exactly what Dre Dixon can do. Pretty much all he can do. But, I mean, at this point, that's all I can really ask from him. Yeah. I feel like that's pretty much, like, when we get to that level, like making the conference championship 3 times and winning it twice, there's nothing really left to do in the MAC. Like, that's definitely a good time to make that jump. Not quite there yet. Part of me hopes we can make it next year, but just with so much turnover, I don't know if that's possible. Oh, didn't catch it. Wow. Yeah, and I think the talent level next year will be higher. Like, I think we'll maybe have more talented players, just won't have the same experience as we do this year. But yeah, I mean, if you make the jump to the ACC, then I feel like you'll be able to recruit better defensive players. Wow, didn't catch it. Yeah, you'll be able to recruit better defensive players in the ACC if you make that jump. And then slowly your defense will be able to come up to that level. Yeah. But I think our offense will be really good next year. I'm expecting that with Travis Newby taking over as a senior. Get some of these players who are redshirting this year at receiver. Xavier Harmon another year. Good junior college receiver coming in. Just really worried about our defense or our offensive running game. With the top 3 guys all graduating, and the guy who I assume will take over not really being a super great just running back. Very good receiver out of the backfield, but not so much as a like full-fledged running back. Yeah. And I mean, shootouts can be fun. They definitely can. Yeah. I assume next year our offense will shift more to being not air raid, but something along those lines. We'll have a pocket passer. I think we'll spread the field 4 wide and really just try and there we go. Great play. But yeah, spread the field. We'll have 5 or 6 talented receivers on the roster. A running back who can catch the ball. I think we'll throw it a lot more than we do this year. Pretty much going to be a pretty dramatic shift from where we are this year to next year. Good run. 1 first down. Yeah, 1 first down will do it. And we got it. So that should do it. We can take some knees and run the rest of the clock out. Yeah, Oklahoma State. Like, one team I've sort of thought about if we want to go, like, full, like, air raid is Washington State. Because they get their backs so involved with the running game. So running something very similar to what they do. Like, I think that would be very effective for us. Splitting out Sherman Beck at receiver, too. Gives us a lot of options next year. And there we go. Win number 5 on the season. Sean Allen with a great game. That's a really nice thing about having like the 3 senior backs who all contribute. Is you'll have games where like one of them gets hot and you can just ride that hot hand. It's not like if you're like bell cow struggling, then you're just not gonna do great. Yeah, I think the minimum, like for next year, 6 wins, get to another bowl game. Look at some of these stats. Purcell ran the ball well. Yeah, Macklin just didn't do great. 2 drops for Harmon again. But yeah, I definitely think a bowl game for sure. 6 wins is the minimum. Because I like the talent for next year on defense as well. It's just going to be if we can't run the ball, how good can we actually end up being? Because I think our defensive line next year is going to be pretty nasty. Darius Black's back. We have Gavin Johnson coming in at defensive tackle. MJ Nichols will be back. Is it Matt Dunn? I think is his name at left end. Like our defensive line's they're gonna be good. It's just that back 7 is what I'm worried about. We'll have new starters at every single one of those positions. I think we'll play one more game for this stream. See if we get any new commits after like probably around 10 players visiting for the Kent State game. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we got a bunch of commits. That's nice to see. A lot of commitments. Look at all of those. See the players who are now part of our future. I don't... We'll start with Kyrus King. Just to recap for anyone who hasn't seen the players we have committed. So Kyrus King, elite athlete at quarterback, pretty strong arm, needs to improve in his accuracy. Josh Lilly enters as a sophomore. Good speed, decent coverage, can't really press. Jordan Robinson, great athlete at the offensive line position, needs to develop as a blocker. Brock Rogers, probably our 2nd or 3rd running back next year as a junior college transfer. Just overall, all around a good running back. Not much of a receiver, though. Willie Washington, another good athlete at offensive line. Good run blocker, needs to improve passing, pass block. Joseph Tate, sort of the opposite, needs to improve as a run blocker. He's a good athlete once again, though. Really a big focus on the guys I'm targeting at offensive line. Reggie Bryant, not a super great athlete, but will play in that sort of hybrid left outside linebacker role we have. Boyd Shelton and Rob Jackson, both good athletes, need to really improve in their coverage ability, though. And then one of my favorite players in the class, Javante Christian, 5'10", 185, elite athlete, good coverage ratings, probably will start for us next year. And yeah, I'll figure that out for the game. Our class is up to number 34 in the country, which is great to see. 2 3-stars, 12 2-stars, and 2 1-stars. Let's see. Notre Dame, Wisconsin, Texas, Ohio State, UCLA are the top 5 in recruiting classes. Yeah. I for some reason love to pull out weird examples of like stuff I remember. But like our secondary reminds me of like next year, like there'll be some older players. Like a really young secondary reminds me of like Oregon when they're really good. I remember they played, I think it was LSU, in like a season opener and started like 3 or 4 freshmen in their secondary. And then like by the time those guys were juniors, seniors, they were really, really good. So I feel like it's going to be something similar to that. Like you're young for a little bit, they improve, they get experience. And then I expect our secondary to be really good. So Bowling Green really struggling this year. 3-0 in the MAC though, which is interesting. 3-4 overall, so they went 0-4 in conference play. Offense not great. Good at stopping the pass. Really bad at stopping the run, similar to Kent State. But they did a good job of stopping our running attack. Few, looks like key players who are out. But their star running back, quarterback, and corner all are playing. Another rainy game. See how we can play. Yeah, so Bowling Green in first place in the MAC East. So if we could win today, we'd be tied for first place with Kent State, depending on how their game goes. Tight race in the top 4, though. Surprised Army's 1-6 on the season. That's very interesting. Yeah, I don't remember how our games against Bowling Green have gone. I think last year we beat them really bad, if I remember correctly. But I think we're going to have to rely on our running game again, especially with it raining. Last running game we played, we couldn't really throw the ball very well. Here's a good start. Sean Allen, nice run to start, 13 yards. But my hope the last 2 games go 2-2, get to 7-5. I feel like, big run. Good job, Mark Macklin. But if we can go 2-2, get to 7-5, that assures us a bowl bid, and That's a good season. Improving from 3-9 to 7-5 gives us a good base to improve on for next year as well. Running game looking really good to start. Ooh, breaks the tackle. Good run. There's 2,000 yards already on the season running the ball. So we hit that milestone with 4 games left. Alright. Now we'll go a little play action. Quick screen outside. And not a big game, but 4 yards. Basically a run. Moves the sticks as well. Alright. Let's try and go. We'll go play action. Chance Benson in the game at receiver. See if we can hit Sherman back. He's open and touchdown. Great first drive. Be nice if we could reach bowl eligibility in this game. If our offense can play that like that all game, we'll definitely win. It's just a matter of consistency on both sides of the ball. It seems like when one side's doing really well, the other side's really struggling. Good stop by Malik McKinney. Good pass defense. There we go. Rayshon Barkley, nose tackle, making a sack. Another sack. Wow. I'm pretty sure Bowling Green's an air raid attack. So great to see our pass rushers already getting home. Sullivan checks into the game. Thanks, Orbask. Glad you enjoy everything I put out. And thanks for coming out to the stream. How's your day been? Good stop by our defense. Alright. Let's go play action. First drive went really well. See if we can't get a chunk passing play. Ugh. Just not enough time. Tough way to start the drive. Makes up for it though. Much more manageable. Ooh, that safety's playing in the box. Feel like we have a chance. And no time once again. Bowling Green pass rush looking really good. Dropped it. Oh, he escapes. Good game. I have to say, I think these may be my favorite of our way combinations. Love the black helmets with the black pants and the black numbers. Big fan of this combination. Another good run. Oh, come on. Wow. Fights his way into the end zone. Nowhere to go. There we go. There's a good run. Yeah, we'll try some slants in this play. Motion him out. Hopefully Childress can get open. Held on to it too long. Gotta start getting rid of the ball quicker. Because we clearly cannot protect right now in pass coverage. Try a little blitz. See if we can get some pressure. Ah, good time to set up the screen. I feel like that was so close. She needed a few more blocks. Come on. There we go. First down. Now let's try a little play action. Lord, get out of the way. Open. Nice catch. Stick with the tempo. Get a little tricky. Five-yard gain. Try some slants again. Looking that right side of the field. See if they bring a blitz. Nope. Good defense. Alright, let's go for it. Catch it. There we go. First down. Woo. Dangerous. Should have put more air into it. We'll just run it. Good run. Inside of field goal range. About a yard and a half. Straight up the middle. Oh, lordy. Oh, just barely got the first down. First down. Four yards. Ooh. Okay. Bowling Green player hurt. There we go. Into the end zone. Got our lead. Only second quarter. Wow. 17 plays on that drive. That's what we like to see. Slow, methodical drives. Wear down that defense. No one open, takes off, picks up 5. Good tackle. Loss of 1. Yeah, our defense is really hit or miss. I feel like some games they look like they're just like an elite defense. And then others, they can't stop anyone. But they'll always tackle hard. That's for sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good. Oh, crap. That's coming back. Good return, though. Ooh, I want to take a shot deep. I feel like someone's got to get open. There we go. Big play. 22 yards. Yeah, I'm so happy we got Xavier Harmon. He's definitely my favorite player on this team. He's like the first guy we've had who's actually like explosive in the open field. Even when he's not doing much on offense, he's adding something in the return game. Ooh, good defense there. Cooper Price, touchdown. Let's go. I think she was... Oh, shoot. Good drive. Defense only giving up 70 yards. Yeah, the post can be deadly. I feel like you can find your open man so much. Nowhere to go. Wow. Alright. Got one-ish play to run. I know exactly what we're going to do. Go 5 wide. That works. Run this play. Flip it. See if we can get on a little screen. Uh-oh. Good gain. 1 second left. Now we get to go. Hail Mary. Can I get my backup in? Oh, dropped. Wouldn't have scored anyways, but... Alright, 14-point lead. Oh. 4 yards. Good play by John Roberts. All right, 3rd and long. Go too high, man coverage. Screen pass. Come on. Oh, fights. Oh, wow. Still up. Breaks another. Dang. Good play by Andrew Clare. Yeah, I remember them having a good running back, so doesn't surprise me too much. Another 1st down. Bowling Green doing a good job answering back on this drive. Good start of the 2nd half for them. Touchdown. About as bad of an open as you can have for us, and good as of one you could have for Bowling Green. Passing attack really came alive for them. Alright. Time to run the ball. Good run. Wow. Just over 100 yards now. Probably because of those sacks. Sean Allen for 7 yards. Now we get into the fun plays. Oh, come on. You got to make that block. May not have been a touchdown, but that would have been a big play if he holds on to that block. Six yards. All right, 3rd and short. Need the blocks on the... Oh, never mind. Oh, come on. Nowhere to go. Oh, I really want to go for it. We're going to go for it. In their territory. Don't want them getting the ball back. There we go. Works out to be a good call. Three yards. Three yards again. Macklin playing better today. We'll stick to the ground game. Need 4 yards. Definitely 4 down territory. Hike it, hike it, hike it. Nowhere to go. Alright. Looks like they're bringing pressure off the edge. Got some options in the quick passing game. There we go. And there's a touchdown. Omari Pearson making plays. Look at him. Good cuts on that play. Reception. Makes the first man dive and miss. Good block on the outside too. So it made it a touchdown. There's Dre Dixon making a play in the pass game. Nice job by him. Neither team with a ton of offensive yards so far. Oh, they're going to throw it downfield. Never mind. Then he drops it. Third down. Stop the screen this time. Trey Rowland finishes it up. I'm going to guess they make the field goal. But then it's still a 2-score game. So we're in good shape. Yep. Right down the middle. Good run. Let's try and run a little clock. All right, nearing the fourth quarter. Purcell keeps it. First down. Another first. Now we'll head into the fourth. Maddox on the carry, 3 or 4 yards. All right, third down long. Time to throw the ball. That's not what I meant to pick, but could get us into reasonable range. I think we got to go for it again. I really do not like punting from my own 40-yard line. Not a fan. Not sure if we're going to get it, but it's worth risk. And we got it. Big running lane. Ooh, come on, make that block. Good defensive play. There we go. There's a good run. Just keep running this clock. Got our 2-score lead. And, oh, so close to the end zone. Nowhere really to go on that play. Into the end zone. Alright, I think that means we got our 6th win on the season. I don't see them scoring 18 points in 2 minutes and 21 seconds. Just great. Great to finally reach that 6-win landmark. Screen pass, a lot of blockers out in front. Great screen pass, wow. Best receiver in this game for Bowling Green, definitely the running back. Has over half their receiving yards. Oh, let's go. Free rusher, Tavares Golden in the backfield. Second sack of the game. That left outside rusher is so valuable in our defense. When he plays well, I feel like we're at our absolute best. Screen, nothing doing. 4th down and 11. Minute 26 left. Smith along the sideline. Turnover on downs. Alright. I don't even know if they'll call a timeout. So we can definitely run the rest of this clock out. At least one more first down will definitely do it. Take a man out of the box. Sean Allen, 4 yards. He's been a lot better this year. I had high hopes for him. He wasn't great last year. He's been a lot better this year. Alright, yeah. So they're not going to call any timeouts. We'll just run it straight if they got. Give Marcus Macklin another carry. And close to the first down, but not enough. Now we can just take a knee. Yeah. This offense is definitely at its best when it can run the ball. When we're running well, I feel like almost, especially no one in conference, can beat us. It's just when they can actually slow us down, that's when we come into a lot of trouble. But there's 6 wins. So we're bowl eligible. I think one more win secures us a bowl just with the amount of MAC bids. 6 wins scares me a little bit. But we got 3 games left to win 1, which is awesome. Get a look at some of these stats. Purcell really good. 3 touchdowns on 15 attempts. Over 10 yards per attempt. 3 sacks though, not great. But 4 guys contributed. Sean Allen was the best in terms of yards per carry. Sherman Beck had a good day. Omari Pearson had a really good day, which is great to see from the senior receiver. Trey Rowland was 6 tackles. Tavares Golden with 2 sacks, along with Rashawn Barkley had 1. Yeah, if we do win out, we definitely will win the East. Well, yeah, that would be 1 loss in the MAC. That would 100% win the MAC East and put us in the conference title game. But we'll go forward 1 week, see if we get any more commitments, and we'll check out the conference title race, and then I'll end off the stream. So put some points into him, Vincent Nelson, Jamal Davis, Martin Patrick, and sure, Mario Dudley. All right, so we play Akron in week 11. So 3 more games on the regular season. I think we play Akron, Army, and Ohio to end out. Army's been really bad this year, but triple option's always hard. Let's see. So no new commitments. Akron at home, definitely very winnable. They haven't been great this year. And then at Ohio's tough. So there are definitely opportunities. But let's look at the conference standings. So yeah, first place tied with Kent State. We have the tiebreaker there. 2 other teams at 3-1 though, in Bowling Green and Buffalo. Akron at 2-2 has a chance, especially if they beat us. But yeah, we're in the driver's seat right now. We don't have the tiebreaker against Buffalo, but we have the tiebreaker against Bowling Green. So definitely have a very good chance of making the MAC championship. Let's see if we have anyone in the awards. I'm guessing oh no. Dre Dixon and Trey Rowland. No one on the offense side of the ball. Best linebacker, Trey Rowland and Tavares Golden. Thorpe, Dre Dixon, which is awesome to see. Groza, no, that makes sense. Returner, Xavier Harmon in 3rd place. Way more kick return yards than everyone else. If he could just get that touchdown, I feel like that would really set him apart, and he might win it. See if we've won any in the MAC. Monte Purcell against Bowling Green. Gary Caldwell. Monte Purcell against Ball State. So Purcell's won it twice. I do want to check our rushing stats real quick. Yeah. So 4 guys running the ball well. Macklin at 700 yards rushing. He's got a very real shot at 1,000. Thinking maybe 700 for these 2. Slim shot at 1,000. Or no, probably not 1,000 for Purcell. But he's got a shot at getting close. And we'll look at recruiting then. We'll end off the stream for the day. So 16 commits right now. Robert Parks, big time lead. Falling behind against UConn for Dedrick Payne, which sucks to see. I really like him. I think he'd be really good for us, especially seeing him going to our in-state rival. But we do have a visit coming up soon. But I don't know if we'll get there. Hopefully we can stay alive for a little bit. Zach Woods, we have a lead on. Lawrence Chase a little behind. Doesn't look like we can get Marcus White. Jeff Thornton. Got some guys we have a chance at. We're going to put some points into Jeff Cantrell. Because right now we have the down to 46 class. Good class, so I like a lot of the players we have. But yeah, I think that's pretty much going to end off the stream. Thanks everyone for coming out, checking out the stream, especially everyone who interacted. Thanks a lot. Yeah, it was good to stream again. Really enjoying these streams. Easy way to play through this Dynasty, make a lot of progress, see a lot of these players make an impact. It's a lot of work to make the actual video, so this is a easier way to put out a lot of content, interact with all of you, and all that type of stuff. So yeah, that will wrap it up for the stream. Like I said, thanks for coming out. Thanks for supporting me. I really do appreciate it. Series is a lot of fun to play, but I will see you. Should be streaming relatively soon, I would think. Probably, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. Not completely sure. But I will see you the next time I do stream. Have a great rest of your night.